Blonde hair is a dream, but let's be real, it's a high-maintenance nightmare, both for your wallet and your schedule. But what if there was a way to break free from the endless salon cycle while still rocking that fresh, glowing color? Enter the Root Smudge, a technique I recently tested to see if it could truly deliver on its promise of low-maintenance blonde. Here's the full scoop on my experience, the process, and whether it's worth the hype. Whether you're a brunette chasing lighter locks or a natural blonde like me battling dullness, the struggle is real. Blonde hair demands time, money, and patience. In a perfect world, we'd all have a magic solution to stretch those salon visits without sacrificing that radiant, just-colored look. That's where the Root Smudge comes in. To put it to the test, I booked an appointment with color expert James Howarth at Neville Hair Beauty in Belgravia, and this is the part most people miss. It's not just for blondes. What's a root smudge, anyway? According to James, a root smudge involves applying a toner that's lighter than your roots, but darker than your highlights, creating a seamless blend of colors. Think of it as a soft, natural-looking transition that eliminates the harsh regrowth line. For me, with my naturally fair base, James kept the toner application light, focusing on a subtle root blend. For darker hair, the smudge can be extended further down the strands to ensure a flawless root-to-highlight transition. The beauty of this technique? It's customizable. Want more contrast? Need to push your next salon visit? It's all possible. But here's where it gets controversial. Some argue that this technique could lead to uneven results if not done by a skilled professional. What do you think? The process. Simplicity is key. We started with my usual bright highlights, applied in fine sections and foiled. After removing the foils, but before washing, James carefully applied the toner directly to my roots, letting it develop for 3 minutes. He then added a bit more around my hairline for an extra 2 minutes. A clever trick to make the front pop. The toner stayed on my roots for a total of 6 minutes before rinsing. Unlike past appointments, where I juggle multiple shades for a natural look, James emphasized simplicity. Fewer colors mean a more natural result, he explained. Bright highlights and a soft root blend are all you need. The results: instant transformation. The difference was striking. My pre-smudge hair had 5 months of growth, still blonde but with roots that looked flat and lifeless. Post-smudge, my blonde was brighter, fresher, and more dimensional, with a subtle softness at the roots that'll grow out seamlessly. It's the brightness I love, but with way less upkeep. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just about looking good now, it's about looking good later, too. Maintaining the look, the best part? A root smudge is low maintenance. James recommends a clarifying shampoo once a month to remove buildup, or a metal detox treatment to cleanse hair of mineral deposits. If you're a purple shampoo fan, he suggests limiting use to once a month max. But here's where it gets controversial. Some believe purple shampoo is essential for blonde maintenance. Are you team purple shampoo or not? A takeaway: if you're tired of the relentless salon cycle but love the look of lighter hair, a root smudge could be your game changer. It's cost-effective, time-saving, and delivers that natural, effortless glow. But I want to hear from you. Would you try this technique? Or do you think it's too good to be true? Let's debate in the comments.